Merry Christmas, one and all. We hope you enjoy your holiday seasons. Go over to patreon.com/oddcast and you can catch these our episodes of Jokey Pants Has Bad Taste all early. We had all of December up by November, and right now we're currently putting up things that are going up in January. So $1, or even a 7-day free trial. We don't put anything past $1 because we're not worth putting it past $1. Not until I get back home and we can upgrade things. But anyway, just go over to Patreon. Happy holidays. Hopefully you're all staying warm and staying jolly. I fucking hate Christmas. Don't let me fool you. But go over to patreon.com/oddcast and goodbye, everyone.
You've stumbled into another nostalgic void. Drifting, searching with your rose-colored glasses. Fear not. What an Oddcast is here to guide you. With hosts Jared Minikheim, Anthony Denny, Michael Kennedy, and Sven Magnuson. Stay odd and hold on tight.
Welcome back to What an Oddcast, episode 323. I don't have song titles, but just remember, you're our number one customer.
I'm not the one who fucks the married women on Refney.
I don't care if I'm out of line. I don't care. This life is mine. And I don't care if you don't like what I say, because I'm Jokey Pants, and this is the show today.
That's an all original. We have to get right into it because there's so many things to talk about, and I have things to talk about at the end too. We watched Jingle All the Way, the greatest Christmas movie of all time, and I had many revelations in this movie. One being that man is having sex with so many women. So many married women.
Oh, yeah.
Flinging so much dick. Phil Hartman's getting every day. Every day.
Seriously.
He's got the proper
Christ.
tool. He's got the cookies. It's so...
your wife's
cookies.
I want
had that
so
note. Orgasming over cookies.
Put the cookie down. I didn't know
Cookie
that.
down.
No, time for confession. I wanted to say this, but I erased it before I did. I've never seen this movie before.
No?
No, so I went in completely blind, which is why,
right?
Which is why when I had my comment, I was like genuinely surprised because
Oh shit!
I was gonna say it, but I'm like, no, I've never seen this movie before. It was very good.
I'll probably just cut
so
it at the beginning. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? I have now watched the entire playthrough for Metroid Prime 4 Beyond.
Okay.
How many more pussies are there?
They're everywhere. Some of them are on fire, and some of them are really cold.
Hell yeah.
Actually, after that first area, they kind of fall to the wayside. But that first area, it's all pussies. All pussies.
Unfucking believable.
I'm gonna spoil the game for you, and then me and on Refney are gonna play a real quick game here. You can play along too, Jared, if you want. So here's the plot of Metroid Prime 4, and I need you to let me know what it sounds like, Anthony. Okay.
Okay.
It is a giant, expansive world.
Okay.
And you're going through the world trying to collect keys. There are technically 5 keys that you're trying to collect in order to enter the final dungeon area. The world is vastly open, but pretty barren. And it is much more of a linear progression than you would want it to be. What does that kind of sound like?
Here's the kingdom.
Yeah, it's a really good, fun Zelda game, but it's not a good Metroid game.
I was gonna say that
shout
sounds
out
like
to
Legend of Zelda
there's
something.
there's a good TikToker. My Life is an RPG, and he's just says his opinion on things. He's like, yeah, no, it's a really good Zelda game. I had a lot of fun with it, but it was not a Metroid game. It is very much go here, get this thing, get the thing in the dungeon, beat the dungeon, get the key. Go to the next dungeon, get the thing you need to unlock the dungeon, use that thing to defeat the dungeon, get the key. And then you get a motorcycle, which is kind of cool, but it's just Epona. It's just Epona. You can summon it basically the same way you summon Epona.
Oh, it's a Master Cycle.
Yeah, it's 100% the Master Cycle, yes. Yes. So, but I've had fun with it. It's once I learned that, and I was like, oh, I just need to pretend this is like a first-person shooter or Zelda game. All my complaints disappeared. There is one thing that everyone is really pissed about. Did we talk about this last time?
I don't think so. We're caught in the pussies.
Yep. So there's a big, expansive open desert that's pretty barren. As you progress, it gets more and more like enemies and things. But for the most part, it's just a mean of conveyance to say it's an open world game.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what's missing in the open world?
Yeah.
Well,
I'll let you go for it.
Yeah. Do you know?
I do not.
I do.
Music.
I put it in the chat after. Yeah.
Music. The only way to unlock music in the overworld is to buy the amiibo bike.
No.
That unlocks
Yeah, they make you
once
pay
a day-
$30 for an amiibo.
Once
to
a
get
day,
music.
you can scan the amiibo, and it gives you like 99 more life, so like an energy tank, and it unlocks the music in the overworld. Otherwise, it's just like ambient desert sounds. I'm not even shitting you.
I brought this up after the show because
You did.
as we were doing it, I don't think we had seen the thing about it because Mike was just getting to.
I was
that
just
part.
getting into it. Yep.
So yeah, people are real pissed because it's like if they're willing to do this with background music, what are they going to do with every game that's about to come out?
See, this is why people go on eBay and get themselves an RFC.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
the
That's
cards
what.
and reader.
Yep.
And make their own amiibos.
Yep.
Nintendo.
Yep. That's 100%. The
it's
streamer
just
that I
such
was
a
watching
petty
is
fucking
like,
thing.
yeah, it's boring, and I don't like the music. Like, it's still fun because you're riding a motorcycle and you can do wheelies and shit. But like, the ambient sound until you hit an enemy is just like, it's like it is worse than the music in Tears of the Kingdom when you're in the Arctic. Like, at least that has like the
It's like-
tink, tink.
Doesn't you have fluttering pianos?
Yes, yeah. So it's so bad. But yeah, I had to bring that up. Other than that, I had a fun time watching it through. I will never play this game because, but I had fun with it. But I don't really like the Metroid Prime series anyway. It's never been my thing. So
I've never played them because I couldn't get it as a child.
I was always a 2D Metroid kind of guy. So, but yeah, that's what I wanted to bring up.
So I'll bring up the small thing first because there's just the Game Award reveals.
Penis.
There were things in there I wanted to talk about, but do you know how? So first off, do you guys know how long Avatar 3 is?
It is 2 hours and 45 minutes, I do believe, right?
It is the longest of the movies.
Yeah, well, that would be the longest.
It is clocking at 3 hours and 15 minutes at its premiere.
Holy shit.
And guess
Holy
what?
shit.
Cameron's already said that the next two will be even longer because he just has
Why?
so much story to tell.
Michael, we might be skipping these.
No, I've already
3
told
hours?
Tatiana we're going to it, buddy. Sorry.
Oh no!
I mean, I'll go with Tatiana. It's fine. But we need to go to a
no.
theater that has a good bathroom because
We need to go to the one that has the bathroom up
in the
on
back.
top.
Yeah, in Lansing. Yeah.
Saw the news article. It was like Avatar 3 is over 3 hours, and I was like, it can't. Yeah, no, it's like it was immediately like, yeah, 3 hours and 15 minutes is this movie, and I went, you've got to be fucking kidding me, James. What the fuck?
I'm not gonna get a single drink. I'm gonna watch that movie drier than the fucking.
I need to be dehydrated for that movie. Actually, that's the worst. But I can't drink the night before.
It's like when Henry Cavill, would dehydrate himself to look sexy. I'm gonna dehydrate myself to watch the Avatar movies.
Yep.
But yeah, he's apparently saying that his 4 and 5 will be even longer because of extra story, blah blah. And I'm like, you don't need that. We don't need that. You don't need to do that. That's
don't need
Save it for the DVD
long
extras.
enough.
Let me buy the extended cut
Jesus.
DVD, and then I'll watch that. That's fine.
But anyway, so there was that, and I knew that was gonna be where you guys would be like, I can't see this in theaters, and I understand. That's not for a theater experience. That's too fucking long.
Here's the thing: I won't be going opening weekend, or like I will wait until people are no longer seeing this movie, and then I will be seeing the movie,
That's
much like I
probably
did
more
with
fair.
Wicked.
Because then we can stand in Waldorf it.
Yep.
So the Game Awards happened, which I didn't really pay attention to who won what award. I already kind of figured what was going to happen, but there were reveals there, which first off, they revealed a Street Fighter movie that I didn't even know was being fucking made. So this was
it's
like
all
what
over
the
my
fuck?
For You page now. It's
It
all over
came
my
out
For
of
You page. People like, this looks so fucking dumb, and I'm so fucking ready for it. If it is dog shit, it's still going to be such good dog shit.
It's the feeling that Mortal Kombat should have given us.
Yeah,
that's
like
fair.
Mortal Kombat took itself way too serious. This knows what it is. With Jason Momoa's Blanca.
Oh my god, it's so
fucking
good.
Oh my god, I love
If he
Blanca.
doesn't at one point in time just spam electric, I'm gonna be so pissed, because that's how I won many of those fights.
Dude, dude, Blanca's he's my favorite design because he's a fucking green man from Brazil. Because
I'm sorry, but David as Bison, like, I love it so much, but also he does not look like Bison.
Yeah, not so much.
Maybe it's a reference to the guy who had turbo cancer in the last one.
Oh right, M Bison,
just a real skinny guy.
Yep, it's so good. Cody Rhodes, oh my god, it looks fucking.
Yeah,
I hope
like,
they look exactly like their posters. Also, if the sumo wrestler doesn't do really fast hands.
Yeah.
If he doesn't do the really fast hands thing, I'm gonna be.
I sent the guys the character posters, but like
fucking amazing. I fucking can't. It's so good.
It's exactly how they all fucking look. Like they showed everybody walking around doing things. Like Guile has the big stupid fucking hair that's played by Cody Rhodes. He's even combing it in his little bit. Like
halfway through this movie, I need them to just stop and do a mini game where they just beat the shit out of a car.
It's in the trailer, but I don't know what part it's going to be in the movie. They ended the trailer with somebody beating up a car and it going, "You win."
I'm so happy. I need to watch the trailer now.
Yeah, that was from the Game Awards. I don't know where the fuck they were hiding this thing the way they were, but like, goddamn, good on you guys.
Also, fucking, oh god, what's his name? Well, there's fucking Curtis Jackson as Balor. Do you know who Curtis Jackson is?
Yes, I do.
That's 50 Cent.
Yes, it is.
50 Cent's taking this time, and like, oh my, I'm not a big Street Fighter like fan anymore, but I'm like, hell yeah!
Look how they should, and the trailer makes it seem like they're very much doing Street Fighter as it should have been done.
I think last year I watched the old Street Fighter movie where they like flipped the characters and M Bison was that whole debacle. This I'm so excited for. It might have cost $100,000 to make. I guarantee you this is going to be a cult classic and make shit tons of money. And it's going to be one of those ones where like, we didn't know it was going to be this big of a success, and it's just going to outperform it. So we're going to get like greenlit 4 movies because of it.
I'm so excited about this movie. You can tell that it's made by people who like it because it's not just like Ryu and Ken. They have Dan fucking Hibiki in there.
They have Dan, and the hairstyles are all like how they should be. It's not like, oh no, we're doing full fucking cartoon blonde.
They're not doing the MCU early MCU thing where they're like we're modernizing. So yeah, I'm gonna see it because fucking
great.
So the other 2 bigger reveals, at least to me, I know there's people who are going to be excited about whatever, But the two that threw me through a loop are two properties that have been kind of dead for a very long time. Let me start with the first one that surprised the absolute shit out of me, which is Valve learned how to count to 3. It only took them over 20 fucking years, but they finally confirmed Half-Life 3 is coming, and I went, we have made the joke since fucking middle school that you guys don't know how to count to 3 because every fucking game you make goes 1, 2, and then died. You only made 2.5 a couple years ago, and everyone went, that's close to 3, but that's not a 3. Like, do you just not want to count to fucking 3?
I know this game. People have been asking her. It's going to disappoint a lot of people because it's got bad expectations.
Yeah,
it's been long enough where
way too much,
way too many expectations. Like, and it's just gonna. But boy, am I excited for it! I'm not gonna buy it, but I'll.
No, because again, when you take over 20 fucking years to make the damn thing, or about 20 years, like, yeah, there's gonna be disappointment because you're not gonna make it how anybody wanted you to. It's not gonna be anything anybody thought it should be. You took too fucking long. But it has a lot of excitement because nobody thought they'd ever fucking do that. Also, we're getting another Old Republic game, which also threw me through a loop.
Because Fate of the Old Republic.
That's another one that's just been dead since LucasArts got sold out. So,
yeah, but it is one that people reference all the fucking time. When you talk Star Wars game, it's like Battlefield, Knights of the Old Republic.
Well, yeah.
With
I mean,
what's his name?
Darth
Revan.
Yeah. To be fair, for those of you who listen and you're not much of a gamer, there was Legend of Zelda that started what RPGs what they would become, of like, you go on an adventure, you have a hero. Knights of the Old Republic, when it came out, took that formula and added some things into it that games weren't doing. So it became a very big thing because of that. And it very much, every RPG that came out after Knights of the Old Republic all tried to do that system because it just did something different. Like companions and like followers and groups and tribes of like working together. Like there were things added. But again, LucasArts got fucking bought out and they just never fucking touched shit. So that coming out of the woodwork was like, oh shit. All right, like, I'll see what it's about. I'll wait till it comes out and see reviews if it's any good, but I'm a little excited for that one. I played the old ones. I'm curious what they're doing.
We don't pre-order games.
We don't pre-order games.
Definitely don't pre-order. Definitely.
Especially when they come without music and you need an amiibo for it.
Fucking for real. But other than that, there were just a few games that I saw on there where I was like, I'll keep my eyes out for that. It looks kind of neat. But, those were the two that stood out to me. It's like, holy shit, these are actually fucking happening. That Expedition 33 apparently won every fucking game award, which good for them. Good for them. I heard there were some friends of mine that I saw posting about it that they wouldn't shut the fuck up when that thing came out. I didn't play it myself. It just didn't look like it would be something I'd enjoy. But it did look very beautiful, so, like, good for that team. Especially because, like, every time that they came up to get an award, I saw them win the music one, and they were so humbled, so, like, good for them not being douchebags about it. So, like, good for them. They were very honest and humbled of, like, thanking every single person on the team that they were winning an award for. Like, the dude kept bringing out paper with all the team's names written down and like calling them out in the crowd of like, okay, you worked on music. Thank these people who did the music. Oh, we got this for visual. You guys did the visuals. Here's every single person. I'm like, you know what? I'm okay with somebody winning an award and doing that. Thanking the people who fucking did it. Like that's good. Oh boy, these guys. These guys really want to get into this movie, huh? Oh man. Anyway, so if you're feeling like you're running out of energy on your day and you could use something this holiday season, why don't you go ahead and go over to w.gg and use code ODDCAST. That's code ODDCAST, ODDCAST, and get yourself 10% off your order. And get yourself some energy drink, because the holidays, maybe they drag you down, you need something for this new year. Take it on us. Get a discount on us. And on top of that, W's typically running deals on everything anyway. So you can get like a tub or two with a discount. And then use our code on top of that. Save yourself a little extra money. That's not too bad, is it? I didn't think so. Anyways, stay on, stay happy. Back into the episode.
It is an underrated Christmas movie. This,
Correct.
me and Jared talked about this when we were doing a bad taste about, like, I sent him a clip of this, like, the 3 most underrated Christmas movies that deserve a lot more love. And this was number 1 because it is a true Christmas movie.
Mhm.
It's not a Die Hard. It's not a Home Alone. It is a true black and white Christmas movie. So
It is a very good Christmas movie. I will definitely add it to my list of movies to watch. And when Ryan's a little bit older, he'll watch it too.
he's
I thought it was-
going to want a Turbo Man.
They do make them. I can find it. Well, they made it last year.
Worst looking
Uh-huh.
toy.
Uh-huh.
So Merry Christmas to everybody. But this is our Christmas episode, so Merry Christmas, everyone.
I'm wearing a Christmas sweater.
I'm not.
I also just want to point out that the lyrics I had in the beginning were from Megadeth's newest song, because it drove me insane how fucking bad it is, because those lyrics he says twice, which is then followed by some bullshit, and then you gotta know, repeated 4 times, and then goes into another verse of I don't care. Worst fucking thing I've ever heard. I just wanted to point that out. But yeah, we're talking Jingle All the Way, 1996.
Yep.
It is a very unique actual Christmas movie. It doesn't have some other subplot to it. Just all Christmas. I haven't watched it in a while. I was surprised. I thought there was like a side plot that happened.
No,
Weird
so
fucking
used to that.
cast.
It's got Chris Parnell in it. Before Chris Parnell was big, he's the fucking clerk at the store laughing about Turbo Man. The fuck? And it's got that
threw me through a
weird
loop.
radio DJ. I can't remember his name. He's in like Sabrina the Teenage Witch and all that shit. And then when they're in the studio, when they back and his wall hits the wall of cassettes that falls. God, did I feel fucking old at that? Just so old.
It's just
Holy
let me tell you,
shit.
when this movie started, because again, I've not seen it. It's like, all right, opening with a great campy scene. I love that, and then it cuts to Jake fucking Lloyd. And I'm like, is that fucking Anakin Skywalker?
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, it
indeed.
is.
Hey,
Yeah.
also, he didn't get a. I mean, I think he didn't get better at acting. The acting did not improve. Sorry.
I disagree. I think this is so much better than Star Wars Episode 1. He had
I will
emotions.
let you know. I did not look
I mean-
to see where Jake Lloyd, where I knew him from, and the fact that you said Anakin Skywalker, I was like, oh my fucking god, it is.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. I was trying to
two
place
things
this
he's known
motherfucker the
for.
entire movie.
Yes, fucking
Did nothing.
Maybe Anakin
Not a
Skywalker.
damn thing. Hey, little Anakin. He little
Are you-
Annie.
Anakin, are you an Angel Skywalker?
Oh my god.
Fucking Sinbad showed up.
I need to let you know that the opening credit scene for the Turbo Man movie,
Yeah.
you know how pissed off I am now as a 35-year-old adult that Turbo Man got 2 movies and I can't get 2 fucking Power Ranger movies consecutively, even though Turbo
Hey,
Man's
you
this
know.
cheap Captain America Power Ranger ripoff.
It did have big
Yeah,
Power
I have
Ranger
some
energy.
notes.
Classic. The villains, the weapons,
Yeah,
the acting.
and the surprise cameo of who's playing Scooter or Buster. Sorry, Buster. Yeah. Fucking snot from American Dad and fucking Revenge of the Nerds and shit. I'm like, fucking God, this movie has so many fucking people in it.
Dude, his name, Danny Woodburn,
Yep.
who played the elf. Just him.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, it's got Jim Belushi in it?
Yeah.
Jim Belushi as Santa Claus?
Yeah. No. Like when I said it's a weird cast, it's a weird cast because you're like, no.
A lot of these people, I think, just needed a little bit of money going into the holiday season.
Probably. It was an Arnie movie in that towards the end of things there, but he was still a big enough name that it was like, no, this will make money. If I'm in this, I'll make money.
So, what did you guys see what Arnold does for a living?
My number one customer.
Hey, my number one customer.
Yeah, I remember that.
He's a mattress salesman.
Yeah, he sells mattresses. He's like the king of the mattress sales.
I missed that.
He's like,
It's so bad. He's the number one. He's king of the mattress. Midwest king of the mattress.
it's like when it cuts to him being like, "Oh, Dad's not showing up. Dad's gonna be late," and it cuts to a Christmas party. I'm like, oh, "Okay, we're doing this." He's a real awful dad because he's out smoozing with his friends instead of hanging out to.
Right.
And then it goes up to his office where he's still working. I'm like,
yeah.
Oh, he's a workaholic dad. Okay.
Yeah. Also, though, like the amount of money he's probably making, the kid should probably show. Like, I get. Like Christmas, but like he's giving you a comfortable life. Like maybe give the man some slack. I need to talk.
Oh no.
We'll get into it. Like he gets home late. He misses his son's karate, whatever you want to call that.
The ceremony.
And he gets his son's karate belt and ties it around his head. And the kid's like, that's not how you fucking do that. And he's like, you missed it. It was yellow too, but I was there for blue, but you missed green, and I'm 3 away from black. Is he? Is the kid 3 away from black? Because 1, I didn't believe that line. 2, I don't think that's how belts work. I don't think you can be a 7-year-old black belt. Like, I'm sure you can, but like, no.
Yeah, they're not following. At least from when I did karate, they're not following how the actual belts went. It was white with a yellow stripe, then yellow with a stripe of the next. Like, you had to go through steps.
Yeah.
There's always
steps,
an
right?
in-between step.
Because
he's just
the belt
skipping
gets
the middle
darker as
step.
it goes. Because you're supposed to have your belt, and it gets darker and darker as you do better.
Yeah.
That's why black's the last
I know
one.
this child will eventually lead the Sith into a bloody revolt, but I don't believe for a second that this kid could punch anyone and hurt anything. Like,
God, no.
Yeah.
God, no.
I mean, they had to use breakaway boxes for Christ's sakes.
So I had a note here about that because the dad next door tells him that
Phil
don't
Hartman.
worry,
Ted,
I
Phil
recorded
Hartman.
everything. He says that he recorded the whole thing, and my immediate note was, the days where you could record your kids for free, and there wasn't somebody saying, hey, gotta charge you for recording that. Those were the days for parents.
Also, his recording would be a lot of muffled hi-yas, and then, oh, hello, Ted. Thank you for coming over and fixing my pipes.
Hanging by the light, eating my head.
Yeah, it's again
It's
wild.
really what it would be.
I need to say there is a line in the movie somewhere where Ted's son, I'm gonna call Fat Boy because I don't actually know his name. Anthony, if you have it pulled up, please.
Let's see.
Hey, Maverick's allowed to say
Johnny.
I am. I'm fat. It's fine. I was a fat child too.
that.
Fuck off. Where he says, things weren't great until my mom left, and then my dad really started trying. I'm pretty sure that Ted was just in a loveless marriage, and when the wife left, probably because he was cheating on her, he had much more of a free conscience and could just sling as much as possible and not have to worry about it. And that's why he's in such a good mood. 99% of the time.
He's fucking everyone he wants to.
Yeah.
He's cleaning pipes.
He's
gutters.
the king of the cups.
Yeah, he is 100%.
God damn it.
100%.
Jared has moved down to silver medal.
Yeah, we have Ted
Yeah,
Livingston.
yeah, I knew that was
Livingston
coming.
is Arnie.
Matlin. Malton.
Yeah, Livingston is Arnie. It is at this point in the movie. I've watched this twice because I just needed something on the background. Is at this part in the movie, we are 5 minutes in really, but Arnie comes home talking to his wife. He's all upset. He's gonna get a Turbo Man action figure because that's the only way his son's gonna forgive him. He goes down, talks to his wife, and I text the group. Did we as a society just collectively agree to ignore Arnold's accent and just like suspend disbelief that this man is talking true English? Because I brought this up and Anthony's like, shut up, we gotta talk about it on the podcast. Shut up, quit talking about it. It's fucking great. Because like, I'm thinking back, and there are movies like in Twins. Arnie's like sent away to a tropical island.
That makes sense.
No, it doesn't, because he's got an Austrian accent and he's in a Pacific island. Oh, sure. In Kindergarten Cop, he somehow is working for the FBI or CIA. And I realize that we have international agents that come over, but also like, maybe not.
Yeah.
In Junior, I'm pretty sure he studied medicine at a prestigious university in the Americas, and he like it is brought up maybe once or twice, but for the most part, we just suspend disbelief because this former bodybuilder turned movie star turned governor cannot get rid of his Austrian accent.
No. The real man cannot. The only movie where it actually makes the most amount of sense is the Terminator series.
Does it?
Yeah, because have you ever seen Terminator 3's deleted scene with Chief Master Sergeant William Candy?
Yeah, you've said it. We've watched it on this podcast, actually.
Yeah.
Where he is the person that is...
Yeah. And he talks like, hi, I'm Chief Master Sergeant.
Yep.
And then it's just fucking... Oh, I don't know if I have the voice. And then some random board executive like, we could change it.
Yep.
That's the only one where it makes sense.
Yep.
You know,
no.
the other one that kind of makes sense when he has a few lines he does is Conan, because that's just like, it's just like barbarian dude.
Isn't
you could
he...
say he has some kind of accent. Sure.
Isn't it that one where he's dubbed a lot, or is that Hercules?
That's Hercules in New York.
because he didn't speak English at all with Hercules.
Nothing.
They just needed Big Buff Man.
Right.
Everyone should have watched Hercules in New York one time, at least for 5 minutes. Watch the terrible dub of Arnold's Strongman, Arnold Strong, as I think he's called, because Schwarzenegger was too hard.
I raised this question to some of my work colleagues as well, and they're like, "Never really thought about it." Yes, because society has trained you not to.
Yeah, we're just like, oh, that's just his accent.
It's a psyop.
Man has lived in California for like 40 years.
Yeah, that's so fucking long. He's been in the U.S. since the 70s. It's 50 years. He's gonna die with an Austrian accent.
I've had weird accents from all the different places I've lived. I picked up a lot of small things. Like,
yep.
I'm sure if you drop me off in Scotland, within 5 years I'll have a Scottish accent.
Sure.
If that long.
Yeah.
So like, that's wild, and never thought about it.
It's just I didn't think about it until just then. I'm like, he's got an Austrian accent. He has an Austrian accent in everything he does. I don't think anyone's ever mentioned the fact that he's got a weird ass accent.
I wonder if he goes home every night and just goes into the mirror.
Son of a bitch.
Austria.
I'm CIA operative, you son of a bitch.
Also, did you guys catch the name of the villain?
Yes, I did, but now it's escaped me.
It's Dementor.
Dementor, thank you. Dr. Dementor, too.
J.K. Rowling just take whatever fucking? Do you think that she was the Jingle All the Way
Yes.
fan and just took that?
Probably.
I wouldn't doubt it.
It's Dementia. Which also
I need to
great
talk
design.
Great design, except for the fact when Sinbad is later being Dementor and throws his fist and his hand just disappears too, but he's still using it as gloves. It doesn't make any goddamn sense. That's not how that works.
God, I have notes for that part.
Okay.
As we said, when his mom, they're supposed to get him the Turbo Man, so I had here the movie plot only happens because he's bad dad.
This movie happens in the period of 2 days. 2 days. We get missed karate tournament overworked
On the
next
23rd.
morning, out searching for Turbo Man. Parade post-credit scene. 2 days. 1 day, really.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I also noticed for the next morning after when him and the wife had the whole conversation and he just had never gotten this thing and he's realizing how hard it's going to be to get it. Their son Jamie there, he's eating Turbo Man cereal and it just looks like Frosted Cookie Crisp. It looks terrible.
Yeah.
It looks so bad. I literally I rewind a little bit and I'm like, is that just a sugar cookie version of Cookie Crisp? That looks fucking terrible.
Honestly, it's probably great because it was 90s cereal, so they didn't care what they put in it.
Yeah, well,
It was
sugar.
It was sawdust, flour, and sugar, and that's it.
They was cooked in a cast iron pot, so it was iron enriched too. So don't forget that. Get that good mineral in there.
They threw they threw the metal fish in there when they cooked it.
Exactly.
God damn it. And he keeps promising his kid this whole movie too. And it's just, I even had the note of stop making promises for the love of God, man. Just stop.
Also, you're not a bad father, but you are the villain of this movie. So just deal with the disappointment and be better next year.
You are your own worst enemy the whole movie.
Everyone who doesn't get one is going to be a loser. Oh, I got bad news for you, kid.
It's gonna be you. Don't worry, you're gonna grow up to kill a bunch of children, though. So
I have a note here of something that I noticed.
Too many of them. I never got my Turbo Man.
Correct.
When Arnold's character here, he goes out to get Turbo Man. He shows up at a toy store, and they're not open yet. I noted this down because it bothered me so much that he tells the guy, "Let me in," blah, blah, blah. The guy holds up a watch. The watch clearly says 8:45, and they're like, 2 minutes, all the 2 minutes? And I'm like, wait, I'm pretty sure that watch did not say 2 minutes to 9 o'clock.
I noticed that as well. I was like, and then they pushed him away, where he meets his best friend and best character.
Get introduced
Sinbad,
to
the
Sinbad,
mailman.
As
Sinbad.
Myron.
Is Myron the mailman? It's so good. Again, we talk
conspiracy rant.
it's so good. I love
Every fucking
Sinbad
time.
so much. Sinbad's the greatest fucking actor. I love everything Sinbad's in.
He's very fun. He's very fun with this.
I hated this character, but in a way because he was so awful, he was funny.
No redeeming qualities.
When he got trampled and started shouting Rodney King, I lost my shit. Because again, I'd never seen this movie, so I wasn't expecting that. And just Rodney King, I'm like, no, in the 90s.
He goes on
this
this.
came out 96, so...
he came out in this anti-capitalist message, and then the store opens and everyone runs. He gets trampled. Fucking great. It's a true Black Friday. It's a true Black Friday before Black. Fucking for 2 minutes. Okay.
He's such an asshole.
Myron, we could work together. And here's the thing: if Arnie had just worked with him from the beginning, the movie might have taken. But like they start fighting, and then fucking they get to the Turbo Man action area. They're sold out. They've been sold out for a week. Chris Parnell comes in as like Turbo Man, and he starts laughing. Fucking Arnie picks two people up by their collars. And then there's like, this one girl just bought the last one. And is this where Myron pepper sprays him? Or is that the next time?
That's the next time.
What?
Yeah, that's the next bit.
He trips him. Yeah,
that's what it is. That's what it is.
When you brought up, like, Arnie should have worked together with them. He didn't betray him first. He just
it's true.
Oh, there's one went away. And Myron went, fuck you. And immediately decked him.
Yep.
He uses a toy car, but even I had the note of like, how did he have pinpoint accuracy to turn the car around? It was already down a different aisle, but he just like pinpoint accuracy. You turn that shit back into Sinbad. I'm like, fucking no.
And the kid goes, wow.
Into everything. You can't
fucking
see it.
Arnie then starts chasing after this woman that bought the last Turbo Man, and she speeds up, rightfully so, because a large Austrian man is running after you, saying, "Wait, lady, wait,
a minute.
Don't go, you come here, kill him, Jamie." And so we then get like one of my favorite things. Real quick before we go, that the toy store that they are in had some of the best Lego sets that had ever come out, and it made me yearn for old Lego sets so badly. Two, we get the montage of him driving from store to store, just like, no Turbo Man. Fuck you if you want a Turbo Man. Yeah. 2 middle fingers for Turbo Man. Like, we
that
get
classic
it.
montage with the things coming up, like sold out,
swinging across the screen, star wiping shades. It's so good.
I felt so nostalgic for this movie.
Yeah, it's great.
I'm like, this movie's hitting so much of my childhood.
It really does. It's like right after the montage is when we get the whole montage. He calls home.
Yeah.
To try to figure out what's going on.
This is where he talks to his wife first, though, right? He doesn't call back. The second callback's when he talks to his son, right? Yeah. Okay. Right.
Because also, she doesn't know that he doesn't have the toy.
Correct.
He lied to her.
Yep.
Said that he had it and left it at the office. Also, he has to be back in time because there's the Christmas parade.
The Christmas parade, which is not a thing, but that's fine. So he tries to call. This is where Phil is there. This is where we're.
Yeah, I was about to say this is where we get the Phil's there making cookies.
Oh my God. Ted. We're Ted. Sorry, it's Phil Hartman.
Yeah,
Phil Hartman. This is where Ted is there helping her with cookies. And the way he reaches around her to take off the apron, I'm like, this man is the sleaziest motherfucker in the world.
It was really funny because in the first scene where he was getting hit on by all the other moms, I'm like, wow, he's totally going to try to fuck Arnold Schwarzenegger's woman, isn't he?
Yeah, that's his only goal in life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Only goal.
And when he takes off the apron, and go take a shower.
I think she's in the shower. You want me to go check?
You want me to go check on? No. No. When all the other ladies are at the karate tournament, like saying like he makes good cookies and it's thanks for fixing the pipes and shit, he's looking at Arnold's wife like, I don't want to be having these conversations next to you. I have done these things, but I don't want you to know that I've done these things. Your wife makes the best cookies. I'll have to get the recipe from her.
And this is where also I found out where that sound came from of Arnold screaming, "Put the cookie down."
Yes, it does.
Put the cookie down.
So I'm like, why is Arnold Schwarzenegger yelling into the microphone?
And then this next instance is the only instance where we realize, Ted's actually the worst type of human being because he hangs up the phones and the kids are roughhousing and like
Mm-hmm.
it's great. He yells at the kids.
Which
Yeah,
that's
there's
right.
Yeah.
Ted is oh. Before he went out to go get all the toys and all of this, he'd run into Ted one time before this, and he had a fucking reindeer. And when he asked him, like, where did you get the reindeer? And he's just like, oh, I got it for the kids, you know. He's really nice, but they're like tries attacking Arnold Schwarzenegger's character for no reason.
It must be something again he doesn't sense about you.
Something in your aftershave, maybe.
What Ted says about the deer? Did you hear what they're going to do with the deer afterwards?
I've been watching a family deer down at the park. I'm gonna release it. They should accept him in just fine.
Nature's very kind. He says nature's very kind.
Deer are notoriously violent.
Oh my god.
That was the most city thing anyone could have said.
Yo.
I'm gonna release them with other deer. They're very kind. No, that thing's gonna be seen by one angry male. There's gonna be.
I'm hoping that the herd will accept them. You know, be one of their own. Nature's very kind.
Honestly, when he asked what are you gonna do with it, I was like, oh, I thought he was gonna say eat it.
So did I. I thought it was gonna be something more.
No, not at all.
Nope.
The wild part.
God,
he's petting his head. We then go to the mall because Arnold Schwarzenegger is trying to find a Turbo Man and cannot find a Turbo Man. And this is where we meet Jim Belushi as Santa Claus.
Yeah.
And it's wild because the diner comes after this.
Yeah. Because him and Myron meet up. And then as they're meeting up, someone was like, oh, the store at the mall got a late shipment of Turbo Man. So,
which, like, I don't think that's how that would work.
Oh my god!
We forgot to mention one thing.
Yeah,
the fucking cop.
Oh, the cop!
I have the note. Is he just the only fucking cop in this city? He gets pulled over in the beginning
for speeding.
So we get to the mall. We get to the mall, and the mall did in fact get a late shipment of Turbo Man action figures, but there's only a limited number. So to make it fair, we're gonna raffle them off. Everyone gets a ball. Hell breaks loose.
Which was a great idea.
They're not bound. I think they're ping pong balls.
They're definitely ping pong balls.
And everyone starts grabbing them. Arnold's like everything flies up in the air. Arnold's trying to grab for them. Myron gets one. Makes fun of Arnold for not having one, and Arnold goes, he's got 2 balls! And everyone starts chasing him again!
Which is fucking
2 balls!
So smart. He's got 2! Like,
he's got 2 balls!
Like, that's so fucking genius, because it immediately turns the mob.
Yeah,
they don't even question him.
Arnie's ball does... Well, it bounces all the way around in a Benny Hill kind of like yeah, and then it lands in the lap of a child.
The most 90s looking child ever.
The most 90s looking child that has ever existed has the hardest bowl cut. You would have that haircut, actually, my friend.
Cut my hair for
most
of my childhood.
Same. I did not have that haircut.
I had a haircut.
I went for the buzz.
Fucking same buzz. Fucking bowl on the head and just trimmed around and then cut the bangs out to make sure you could see through it. Christ almighty. But Arnold's chasing him through a place at through I don't know. We never know.
I thought it was a little boy too until Arnie goes, come here, little girl.
I think that might have been a joke, Anthony. I think that might have been a joke. I don't know now, if I'm being honest. I don't care to know either.
It was the 90s.
But he's like, you want to trade? And he goes, no. And then the kid eats the ball, puts it in his mouth, and Arnie goes to attack it, and then 8 women start beating Arnold with fucking purses, which is the correct response I would want from a group of women protecting children. However, it was a little overkill because I still think that he could have taken all 8 of those women.
I'm not with
the greatest line.
Turbo Man.
Exactly, with the thickest Austrian accent. Another pervert. Like, that's a great word to hear, an Austrian accent. Pervert. Another pervert. Do not diddle kids.
Yeah.
But he like doesn't get it. He gets all the shit kicked out of him. And then we get what I have labeled down as the precursor to what would become Bad Santa
I said the same fucking thing! I said the same fucking thing!
Literally?
I'm like, you replace this with Billy Bob Thornton and it's in the same fucking universe. Yes! I swear to God, it would have been so fucking funny if this was Billy Bob Thornton. And it's like from the universe of Jingle All the Way, we bring you Bad Santa. Because it's the entire fucking plot. But no,
they could have.
It's Jim Belushi and the little black dwarf.
I had no idea.
Black dwarf. It said his name earlier. That's the only reason.
Yep.
Danny Woodburn, which he's been in so many things.
Yes.
He was in The Witcher. He was in the Willow TV show. Don't forget Santa Paws 2, the Santa Pups.
Sure. So Jim Belushi, looking for a Turbo Man, and then, is basically grifting Arnie into, 1, giving them a ride to a warehouse, and 2, he's like, how do I know it's not a scam? And the Jim Belushi Santa's like, well, he's like, if you don't want it, that's fine. It is what it is. But he's like, no, I'll take it. It's fine.
Immediately someone starts doing that, it's a scam.
Which is exactly what a scam artist would say.
Well, if you don't want it, I'll get to someone else.
It's like, no, I want it.
They take him to the Santa mob? I'm not even entirely sure why.
Also, I know it's not racist, but eventually there's a Santa with nunchucks, and that's definitely a white dude.
Yeah. Is it more racist or less racist that is a white guy?
I was expecting a Chinese Santa, so
I know. That's on me and you.
And for the record, I'm pretty sure I remember it being a Chinese Santa, but that's probably a Mandela effect that I need to sort out. But Christ Almighty,
I straight up when he was making all the noises and everything, I was like, here comes Kung Fu Santa, and it was the whitest white man I've ever seen.
The whitest man you've ever seen.
And I'm just like, okay, I guess.
Yep.
He knows what he's doing. Also, unrealistic that you're telling me that anyone who's the size of Arnold was intimidated by this giant man that walks in and apparently can't kick his ass.
Right.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Did you just call the Big Show a giant man? Just a giant man? That's the fucking Big Show. He walked on the stream.
I'm just saying.
I remember.
They
I
also
know
just
that
film it in a way that they make Arnold seem like he's average sized, and he's not. He is not an average sized man.
Yeah.
Like in the Fast and Furious movies, where they have to make The Rock the same size as Vin Diesel.
I gotta be bigger.
So they shoot him from very far away.
He gets a Turbo Man. He does. A Turbo Man. Yeah. Anthony, you're kind of Spanish. What does the Turbo Man say?
It's like
I don't remember what it is.
I don't remember what it is.
It's Spanish. It's a Spanish language Turbo Man, and fucking Jim Belushi's like, yeah, it's educational too. It's bilingual version. This is the bilingual version. It's also educational. And then Arnie starts opening it, and it falls apart. There's some assembly required too. Where are they getting these bootleg dollar store versions of Turbo Man at?
Clearly not Amazon, but I mean,
Fuck's sakes.
So funny.
Yeah, the fight ensues after this because basically Arnie goes off saying you're nothing but a bunch of con men, sleazeball.
Whoa, that's like a slur to us.
Yeah, and so naughty. And so a fight breaks out, and then out of nowhere, an FBI raid busts this mob of Santas.
Yeah, it's a wild scene of events here.
And Arnie gets pushed into like toy badges and is able to kind of talk his way out of it. And here's the thing. This is the only aspect of this movie. I believe Arnie more as a fake cop than I do as him as a real dad. So like
that's probably fair.
You're my number one customer.
You're my number one customer.
Number one customer.
I've been working this ring for 3 years, and you guys are gonna come in here and screw it all up. Go start arresting someone.
Do we mention that like there's all the Mrs. Claus who are doing like money laundering and like watching them walk in?
It's like in John Wick where they have all those ladies doing the phone.
It's exactly
but they're instead of all tattooed up, they're all Mrs. Claus.
Yep.
There's such little details where I was like, Jesus Christ.
This world take place in the John Wick universe?
That'd be fucking hilarious.
Maybe. At this rate.
Can't not prove it.
He escapes from there. This is where we end up at the diner, right?
The diner. And he just pours the man a black coffee.
Because why is he at the diner?
Because he runs out of gas, right?
The car's been fucking dismantled.
Yeah, he runs out of gas at the mall, and then he gets dismantled. And it says, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to say Merry Christmas, but it definitely says Merrill Christmas on there. Like, it's stripped bare. Like, there's a Futurama episode where they go to the recycling planet and like they start taking about the Planet Express ship and they're like, we're not here to drop off the ship. He's like, oh, that's too bad. We've already got it 80% taken apart. And it's just a bare bones of the ship. It's 100% like the wheels, the seats, like everything. It's a shell. It's a shell.
Wait. Remember how you said Vern Troyer?
Yeah.
Vern Troyer's in this movie.
Yes, he is. He's one of the elves.
He plays the mini Santa.
Yeah.
That goes on the back of Arnold's head.
Yeah.
I did not recognize Vern Troyer because of the hat and beard, I'll be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, Vern Troyer's in this movie.
I thought you were just making a reference to people.
No, Vern Troyer's in the movie. I'm not that big of an ass. But he goes to the diner, and this is where he meets it with Marlon. Is it Marlon again? Is this what his name is, right?
Yeah.
It's Marlon.
Myron.
Myron, thank you.
Okay, I thought it was Marlon.
Myron. And he's like drinking coffee and then goes, something was said, and he looks over and there's Myron like at the booth like, hey, no luck. And he joins him at the booth. And they start drinking old-fashioned bourbon in their coffee. Myron just produces a bottle of bourbon from his coat pocket to top off the coffee.
There's probably a reason he says earlier he got laid off. I'm just saying.
This movie, this incident right here really just pissed me off because I'm like, because now Myron, you have no redeeming qualities at all.
I really liked it. The scene was great. The moment after really pissed me off. But where it was like, oh yeah, my father didn't give me a toy.
Yeah,
give my neighbor a toy. He's a millionaire. Didn't give it to me. And then it cuts to Jake Lloyd in the mailman outfit.
Yep.
I have the note here of imagining your son being an alcoholic, but not as an adult. He's still just
Jake Lloyd drinking fucking straight from the bottle and goes like,
thanks,
what?
Dad.
Thanks, Dad. And then over the radio, they hear WKRP, whatever. If you can call in and name all of 8 of Santa's reindeer, this pissed me off so much. However, listening to Arnold Schwarzenegger go, Dasha, that's a Blitzen, come and keep it down a Blitzen, over and over again, it did fill me with a little bit of hope. Like, he's just running down the street, Dasha, that's a Blitzen, come and keep it down a Blitzen, Dasha, that's a Blitzen,
he uses the payphone
Yeah.
Sinbad breaks it, and I have my note of there's so much vandalism in this movie between him breaking Turbo Man stand-ins of stores, the payphone, a couple doors. So much fucking vandalism.
Also, it says the first caller. Why the diner owner decided to tell them that the studio's 2.5 blocks away blows my mind, because that's not how that works.
Well, I mean, clearly it was meant to get them out of his fucking cafe.
And that's fine.
You just broke my payphone.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I can't beat up this man.
Running down the street, breaks into the studio, is like trying to break into where the DJ is. But before we get there, hang on, because I'm gonna get real angry real quick. As Arnold Schwarzenegger is walking, as Arnold's walking into the studio, there's some guy on the line going, Randy, Ulysses, and it's like 3 names that aren't even close to the fucking reindeer that Santa has, and the DJ's like, not even close. I'm like, who the fuck doesn't know? Like, from 3 on, there's Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen. That is all there is to it.
Look, like, I understood Myron not knowing off the top of his head, because that's funny. But when that phone call and he was answering, I'm like,
I got so angry.
This is not the first phone call.
No.
There's no way this is the first phone call. Which means everyone else before also couldn't name all of Santa's 8 reindeer.
And it just really pissed me off.
Yeah.
I got irrationally angry at
I got mad too when I heard Randy. I'm like,
Randy. Fuck that shit. So Arnie breaks into the studio, literally kicks the door down. He goes, and the DJ's like, the fuck do you mean? He's like, that's the name of the reindeer, right? That's like, and he calls the fucking police. He's like, doesn't dial anything. Just like, hey, there's a guy here. He's gonna hurt me. And then fucking Myron shows up. And he's like, did you get it? Did you get it? And they start fighting and wrestling. And the DJ is like, were you guys under the impression that I had a Turbo Man doll here? And they're like, yeah, that's what you said. He's like, not technically what I said. What I said is you will win a Turbo Man eventually. And I had to go back and re-listen. They cut off before he says that. There's static in the background where you can tell the DJ's clearly still talking. However, they stopped listening, so us as the audience don't get to hear that. And what the DJ has is a coupon, a voucher for a free Turbo Man, which is not how vouchers and coupons work eventually.
I have the note here. Because before they even find out it's just a coupon, Myron pulls out a random piece of mail, and he goes, know what this is? The homemade explosive. And I went, is that a fucking Unibot? Jesus Christ.
Year of our Lord
20... they are using in a PG movie.
1996 didn't matter. You could send bombs through the mail without question. That's pre 9/11, my friend. That is 7 years away still. 5 years away still.
I don't
is great because also it's going like I know these are bombs because there's so many bombs mailed every year.
Yeah. I keep one on myself every so often, and it's just a cuckoo clock. It's just a cuckoo clock. It's an owl clock. It's very cute, and so they start running out. This is where fucking Myron pepper sprays him because apparently the mailman has fucking pepper spray. Runs out. He hits the fucking elevator down button, and cops are just there with guns pulled. And Arnie's like, all right, I'm going to go down the stairs, and there's just an old-ass cop waiting
the same
for him.
Fucking cop. The one that pulled him over. The one who's the bike that he hits.
Yep.
The singular cop of this fucking city.
I have to bring this up now because I was curious. Go real quick. Going back to Sinbad's bomb thing. So this movie came out in November 16th of 1996. April 3rd, 1996 is when the Unabomber was caught. They put that joke in this movie the same fucking year he was caught.
Hey, I need to let you know, they don't use this joke just once. They're about to use it again. And so,
I thought maybe I was like, did he get caught? I know he got caught in the 90s. Maybe it was the year. No, it was the same fucking year.
Myron pulls out another pack. She's like, you know what this is? It just gives the exact same speech. And he's like, that guy can vouch for me. And Arnie goes, yeah, he's insane. Like, absolutely. So, like, he puts the bomb down. Arnie and him escape. The cop who has had the shit ran through him is like, I spent 26 years on the bomb squad. This isn't a bomb. This is nothing but a package of, and rips the package open. We cut to Arnie, and he goes, oh. And Arnie goes, it really was a bomb. It really was a bomb.
And then my favorite is it cuts to Myron, who also goes like, oh, man, there's some sick people out there.
Yeah, there's some sick people in this world.
Jesus Christ.
Sick.
Like, even he was surprised it was an actual bomb.
You jump cut back to the guy, and it's just is ashened everywhere, and the guy goes like, 26 years in the bomb squad, huh? And he just pans over slowly. It's fucking great.
Dude, imagine the one scene where they decide not to make it a comedy, and just his head's missing.
Yep.
That man and all those cops are dead.
Oh, God.
I mean, yes. Oh.
We then have him calling home, where he talks to Jamie, where Jamie tells him that his wife is out petting Ted, but Ted's a reindeer because the fat kid named it after his dad, and then Jamie keeps being like, "Are you gonna come? Are you gonna be here, Dad? Don't forget this." And like, Jamie, I just need to talk to your mother. Please put your mother on the phone. He's like, well, if you're not going to do that, just don't show up, and then hangs up. And you're like, God, you fucking... God, you should have died in the fucking execution of all the fucking younglings.
Jesus. And when the mom sees the phone call, and she's like, oh, and blames her husband, I'm like, yeah, Howard is a dickhead. He's a little bit neglectful, and I'm sure he was angry, but you're just going to straight up take the kid's side. You don't even know what the other... what was going on. He could have said like, "Hey, I want to be a bit late," or "Hey, I got diarrhea."
Right.
So then
anything.
This is
emotionally mature.
Next part is where I draw the line at. Arnold is now crossing the line of just being a bad father. He's just, it's not okay. So what he does is he gets a ride home from the tow company because it's a shell of a car. He sees in the house, Ted is putting the star on top of the tree, clearly reserved for something that he should be doing with his family. And then something in him snaps, and he breaks into Ted's house and tries to steal the Turbo Man action figure that he has had under the tree for months for his son because he's a good father, quote unquote. And fucking the reindeer attacks him.
Well, I also have here setting your neighbor's house on fire because he's a clumsy fucking idiot and just like destroys everything in the house.
Mm-hmm.
And
which
just
look, I don't say that Ted didn't deserve to get his ass kicked. There's one thing I'm sad about this movie is he didn't get his comeuppance.
He kind of does.
Kind of.
I really wanted to see Arnold Schwarzenegger say a one-liner and kick him out of the window.
Just kick him out of the window. Yeah, absolutely.
Do something like that. I was expecting that the whole movie never happened, which made me that's the only downside I had for this movie. Which is saying something.
Yeah, I can understand.
But stealing the present from the kid.
Yeah, that's where that's super shitty. That's a Scrooge kind of thing to do.
Like, I knew that he wasn't going to at the end of it. I'm like, okay, how does he get caught? Because clearly he's going to get caught by his wife.
Yep.
Because it's the only way Yeah, it's the only way he's gonna knock some sense into him that he's stealing from a child.
Yep.
He's like, I didn't expect the house being burnt down.
Yeah.
For real. Also,
I mean, it doesn't burn all the way down. It just a little fire.
Just saying, if it's a wooden head and it's already in a fireplace that has like a grate over it, whatever, you've already made the mistake. Just kick it further into the fireplace.
Yeah,
Why did you roll it out?
Choices were made.
and then a stocking. Like, my God, man.
You went from $20 of property damage to a couple hundred.
Yeah, a couple thousand even. But this is where, you know, he has the come to Jesus moment talk with his wife where she's like, you need to figure your shit out. We're going to the parade. Don't come back unless you're ready to be a father, basically. And he's like, you know what? You're kind of right. Yeah, absolutely.
Yep, you got me on that. I love Ted's line, like, can't lift your way out of this one, can you? Which tells you so much about Ted in that one line.
Yep.
It does.
Like, oh, he's doing this because he's got a personal vendetta against Arnold Schwarzenegger being a specimen.
Yep. And so this is where I may have taken a phone call twice in one day, and I missed how he gets to the parade. I miss because like they're going to the parade. I see them get dropped off. But how does he himself get to the parade? Did I miss that? I might have skipped it by accident. Yep.
Well, firstly, he uppercuts a fucking reindeer, which is a wild
it's a great thing. So good.
And then proceeds to give said same reindeer beer. And then he oh god, I think he just kind of gets. I don't remember how he gets to the parade either. I watched it last night, but like there's so much that happens in the parade. I forgot how he gets there.
He goes there because he has that moment where he's like, I need to be a good dad. I need to be there for my kid, and he just runs there.
Okay, he does run.
Yeah, he just runs there because he has no car.
He runs there. He runs into the cop that has been ran over, blown up, and hit. And he's getting coffee, and the coffee flies up. The cop falls down. The hot coffee lands on his burnt hands, and he goes, ah! And the cop goes, you! And there's an intimate chase scene where the cop again gets hurt because he runs into a fucking bus.
Yeah.
And Arnold Schwarzenegger gets away by going into a fucking building.
Yeah. But I want to say that we were missing one scene that, we skipped.
Yeah. What?
Where the reason why he ran into the cop. Because Ted tries to make the moves on the...
Oh, that's right. Because he sees him in the car drinking cocoa or eggnog.
Eggnog.
No. Yeah.
And this was great. I like the scene because it was great because, he's like, oh, your husband's so bad. It's like, no, like I blew up at him, yes, but he's just made a mistake. He can get better.
You could have any guy you wanted. And he starts to like lean in for a kiss, and she says no, and then takes the thermos and bashes him over the head with it.
I'm like, props to her. They could have made it so she was like, yeah, no, my husband is terrible, but
his glasses are all bent to shit. It's so funny.
And honestly, this was the scene where I thought that Arnold Schwarzenegger was going to beat the shit out of him.
Mm-hmm.
But so I have two notes here.
No, he runs into the cop.
So I have two notes here before those two scenes, which is one, there's 3 fucking names for this parade, and that pissed me off so much.
What is it? What was it?
They all the family says it's a Christmas parade, which like whatever. But the banner that the people are carrying in the front says Wintertainment. The stage with the commentators says Holiday Parade. And then the commentators again say, this is your Wintertainment. And I was like, can we just pick a name for the fucking parade? There's 3 different names for this one parade. And there's 2 of them in this whole parade itself that say 2 completely different fucking things. So that's one thing where I was just like, hey, just pick a goddamn name. 2, there's this shit in the parade. Because they show us the parade right before the husband tries to cheat or get the wife to cheat. There's Leonardo from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Just Leonardo. Couldn't get the other three for some reason. Raggedy
Sonic
Ann,
the Hedgehog.
Sonic, Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
There is Gumby.
Yes. Single and a pack of crayons.
Yep.
Bert and Ernie, a Cabbage Patch doll, the Tick, which I was like, who the fuck thought to add the Tick in here? And then I had to remind myself it's the 90s. It was like, oh, the cartoon was at this time.
Yes, it was.
Etch-a-Sketch, fucking Snoopy, Paddington Bear, a random ass
got me.
Lego archway with a propeller on top of it for some reason.
Yep.
And Cat in the Hat, who the kids wave at and high-five each other because Cat in the Hat waved at them.
You did miss. I think that you thought Raggedy Ann was not actually Raggedy Ann. That is Madeline from Madeline. It was
was a toy around her.
The French cartoon Madeline.
Where they were walking 2 by 2.
That one. Yes, thank you, Anthony.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you, Anthony.
Yeah.
It's been a
14
long time.
girls in 2 straight lines.
And also Barbie in a Barbie car.
That was wild.
And I don't know if it's just me, but I'm pretty sure there was a Batman just in the background. Right
There
when
was
they're
a Batman
zooming
just
into
in the
car.
background. Yes.
Okay, I wasn't wrong. That I was like,
It wasn't crazy. There was a Batman. There was a Batman.
Crazy part was that wasn't even part of the parade. That was just a man.
That's just a guy who likes Batman.
I was so confused.
I had the bat.
Arnold eventually gets to outrun the cop, and he gets into this is like my favorite scene of this entire fucking thing. He just happens to stumble into a float where they apparently killed the prior actor who was going to play Turbo Man.
No, somehow.
He's got brain.
He got brain activity.
That's a good sign.
Which, out of all the things, I don't think Arnold Schwarzenegger's character caught that because of everything that was going on with him being touched. But that would have been like,
I know you, your booster. Yeah, who the fuck do you think you are, man?
I have his line written down here because he goes, I've been sweating like a dog in a Chinese shop thank God you're here. And I went, that's a line, huh? That's a line somebody put in this movie.
You could be mildly racist to the Chinese in the 90s.
Yes,
by mildly, I mean majorly. No, I just love that Booster's character actor is an asshole. He's just a dick.
Everybody hates him. It makes it
Everyone hates better. Booster. I think that's the best running joke from the scene where he's trying to get the toy. Everyone keeps offering him Booster.
Everyone hates you. All the kids just fucking beat the shit out of him. Also, I have the note here as well that when he's saluting people, the salute Turbo Man does is almost a little sketchy because he doesn't bend the arm. It's a straight arm out after he does that, and it's But it's not to the side, so it gets a little
if I say he's 2 fingers from the head, not a whole flat hand from the heart.
I will say that is the salute that was established in the beginning too, and the fact that Arnold Schwarzenegger could actually do that meant he was paying attention a little bit. So I was
it's also on the billboard that he destroys the little thing. He's constantly doing it. So I do love how Howard really gets into this smoozing up the crowd.
He loves it.
He can really get into it. And here comes Turbo Man. He's gonna give away a doll, a deluxe edition Turbo Man, to one lucky child.
Oh,
which
I wonder who he'll pick.
Yeah, the moment he said, I'm like, oh, he's gonna pick this one. But there's a kid out there who's pissed off and who found out later that was his dad's like, fucking Rick from the start.
Okay, and so this is So so there's a throwaway line. Did you guys catch the throwaway line while they're installing his Turbo Man-ness?
I don't think so.
It's about the controls.
know about the voice modulator?
Did.
Yeah, don't worry. We have something installed in your helmet to modulate your voice so no one will recognize you and you'll sound exactly like Turbo Man. Lies! This is again where I bring up my point from the fucking beginning.
I even
where
have
we
to
as
know
a
Mike's
society,
point.
how the fuck do you not know this? You're not your dad. It sounds exactly like your dad.
Maybe know me. I know you
I
very
wish
well,
your dad was
David.
here. Well, because I am your father.
God damn it.
It's great because when he was talking, and it was just Arnold Schwarzenegger's voice with a very funny effect on
Yeah,
it.
it's got a weird
Yeah.
reverb on it.
I'm just like, they could have at least changed it a little bit
They
more.
could have. I would have if they dubbed it for the voice actor at the beginning. That's
That
all
would've
it would
been
have
great.
taken. That's all it would. And it's not even all the time. It's only when he's on the float, and I would have suspended disbelief. But that is clearly Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yes. Yeah.
No.
So, this next upcoming scenes are. I'm going to say that I hate this child,
Okay.
and it's because I think this child is an
that's
idiot.
fair. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Arnold Schwarzenegger is picking the kid
Yep.
for the. He's pointing at the two kids, and the little fat boy is like, he's pointing at me. No, he's pointing at me. He goes, Jamie. He knows my name, and so Jamie runs up and gets the
It's
deluxe turbo
so-
action Turbo Man, and then a fight's gonna ensue, and it's.
You better
Just-
be ready. Dementor's gonna show up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
'cause Sinbad's character takes over the.
How the fuck
Dementor,
did Sinbad's character? I mean, here's the thing. Hang on.
I have no idea.
I know how Sinbad's character knew that Turbo Man was actually Arnold Schwarzenegger, because everyone should have known that Turbo Man was Arnold Schwarzenegger. However, how the fuck did he get into the Dementor costume so fucking fast?
I know.
Like,
He stripped that man into his skivvies.
Also, not the same body type at all for either
No,
of those
no.
two men. That
No.
should not have fit.
Nuh-uh.
That should not have fit at
Also,
all.
I'm pretty sure, and this is not me being racist at all, but like I'm pretty sure in the movie, fucking Dementor was a white dude.
Hey,
Yes.
you know,
Like, I get it, we can play whoever we want, but like, damn,
But the fact that I think it's the same exact character actor.
it is.
The character actor is.
Yep.
I have two things with this whole fight scene that they
Give
have.
me that toy, kid. Give me that toy, kid.
Yeah. Which is number one. Are those real metal discs in his fucking suit? Who the fuck designed this? That's
The same people who made the small
extremely
soldiers.
dangerous.
Right. It's so bad, and he's just whipping them at Dementor's head.
That Dementor is dead.
Yes!
He's dead. This man should not be walking away. He's
One
been hit in
clunk to the head.
multiple times. Also, evil Power Ranger henchmen. They're straight up colored as Power
Fuck off.
Rangers.
Fuck
It's like,
off. I
what the
hate this
fuck?
shit so much. You're not even
Why?
fucking trying. I was so fucking pissed off at that. I'm like, this is dumb. But Arnold Schwarzenegger then puts the Turbo Man action figure in Jamie's backpack and is like,
Yeah.
run. And this kid fucking runs
This kid sucks.
up a building of all the places to go.
Sucks.
Up a fucking building. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you didn't run to your mom. You didn't run to anyone who was literally
The
right there
police.
waiting for you. Like you.
My favorite part was
are the
when
worst.
the mom went to the police officer. Is like, "Oh, that's my kid. Oh, your kid's a
Oh,
great
he's
actor."
He's not acting. It's not part of the show. He climbs
What?
up on. Listen, we have other things to talk about. So, like, long story short, yeah. Arnold Schwarzenegger uses the jetpack, crashes a bunch. It's the worst flying CGI I've ever seen.
It is Beast Wars early
It is
CGI that they
so
just
bad.
zoomed out of.
He saves Jamie, reveals that he is Turbo Man. Jamie gives away the toy to Sinbad because his dad is Turbo Man. The cop who he's almost killed multiple times is like, thanks, Turbo Man. We could really use a man like you on the force.
And
Thanks,
at no
Chief.
point,
And then and he's like, I'm sorry about the bike and the coffee and the bomb.
Like that's not how any of that works. The minute he revealed himself, they would have arrested him.
I just
It's like, you're the guy we've been looking for.
And there is a post-credit scene.
Yeah,
I didn't even know this existed.
So,
Yeah,
the only reason why I knew is because Disney Plus nowadays has a cool feature where it says skip credits, which means it goes to an after credits.
Yep.
And I'm like, skip credits, and I clicked it, and it went boom. I'm like,
and it is Arnold putting the star on top of the tree that apparently they took off and where Ted did it. And it's like him kissing his wife is like, if you took this much time and effort into Jamie's gift, I can only imagine what you got me. And then Arnie cuts away. It's so fucking stupid. Oh, it's so good.
I'll be honest, I laughed so hard at that because I'm like, oh my god, I didn't even think about that either.
Did you guys know about the sequel? Jingle All the Way 2? I'm pretty sure it stars Larry the Cable Guy.
It does.
I didn't know
just
it
like
existed,
the Tooth
so
Fairy
it's
too.
Very cursed.
Yep.
Larry the Cable Guy kept doing the seconds of a bunch of things because he could. I mean, good for him. Absolutely get that money. But yeah, that is Jingle All the Way. I have such a good time.
Did you know that they got sued?
For what?
There's a lot. So in 1998, Murray Hill Publishing sued 20th Century Fox for $150,000, claiming that it was stolen. The screenplay was stolen.
What the fuck?
The script had 36 similarities, including plot, dialogue, and character names.
Okay. The plot is deadbeat dad almost misses Christmas.
Let's say Fox was found liable and had to pay $19 million.
That's no wonder this was such a bomb then.
Yeah.
And then after it was ordered, the guy who sued died.
That's funny.
Of course.
So they didn't have to pay him anything. Fox got out of it. They're like, "Oh, he died. Can we lower it?" And they're like, "Yeah." Like, can we just
not pay him?
Not do that?
Like sure, you're still liable, but sure, go ahead. They're like, cool.
Yeah, well, don't worry, we'll be better next time. A wink, wink.
Get her done.
Mm-hmm. But that was Jingle All the Way. I had such a fun time with it. Good Christmas movie.
Yeah, it is. It's a good Christmas movie. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, go check it out if you haven't for some reason.
What are you laughing at, Anthony?
I'm looking at the box office.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god! It opened number 4.
Yep.
Behind Space Jam.
Yeah. It's Space Jam. And Space Jam's like week 10 at this point.
It's just like this is the same time as Space Jam.
It is.
That's great.
Make you feel old, right? Make you feel really old.
Yeah. I think that was really all I got was the game.
I think that's all we got.
I got one more thing.
Okay, yeah.
One more thing, and then Anthony needs to talk about his medal. He's wearing it, so we can't let him go.
I just been wearing it.
Yeah, casually. It's casual.
Yeah, I'm a winner.
Anthony, what's your medal for?
Ugliest sweater.
Ugliest sweater?
Yeah. Yeah, this one had a lot of tinsel and lights on it earlier. I've taken it off because tinsel is itchy.
Yep. The last thing that I want to talk about is I am ruining Jared's algorithm currently with everything that I am sending him. Have you seen the John Hamm meme yet, Anthony?
I have not.
You should probably open your TikTok. And it is a meme of John Hamm from basically 6 years ago in My Friends and Family. And it is the greatest, most perfect meme that has ever existed on the internet. I have yet to see a bad one. The one, it's like John Hamm, and it's much like the Zemo dancing, right? It's like him in the club, and it's
Oh.
like strobe lights, and it's him just like.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, it's my favorite one is like what it feels like to crack open a fresh white monster, and it's just this guy going, shh, taking a sip and going, and it just fucking. I'm like, I have not seen a bad one, and I will forever be sending them to Jared to ruin his algorithm so he gets John Hamm memes.
Oh, damn.
So fucking good. I literally sent Jared a message like I will ruin your algorithm with this meme. I literally sent that to Jokey. It's fucking my favorite thing. It could just be the most random shit too, and I'm like, I'm vibing with all of it. Everything you guys are saying is true. It's fucking great. It makes me so happy. That's all I had though.
This guy.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, if that's everything we got.
I don't think I had anything else. I think it was just really the movie and a couple things there.
Yep.
But yeah, so if you want to, you can follow us at OddcastN. Follow us at Oddcast. Email us oddcastmedia@gmail.com. Go over to TikTok at What an Oddcast. We post up clips and things like that, or there'd just be things that they send me that we also post up. There's a little behind the scenes jingle all the way that came up early
There was
the show here. So,
oh ho.
check out Joking Pants Has Bad Taste. We have all this month. We have our stuff coming out. We have by the time this is recorded, Jack Frost will have just come out. But we have Osmosis Jones coming out the following week. So when this does release, go check out Osmosis Jones and then wait for the Christmas one. But until then, stay on, stay happy. We'll see you around, I think, maybe. Probably next year. We'll see you next year because you'll have a New Year's episode. So bye, everyone.
Bye.
We don't die.
It's possible. All right. See you, gentlemen.
See ya. I should probably end the call.